Tall Tales with the Tall Sisters.
Direct from Paris.
Talking about Tall Tales with the Tall Sisters.
Direct from Paris.
Talking about stuff,
Things,
people,
places,
stuff,
things,
people.
places.
Hello. Welcome. I am Vagina Wolf.
And I'm just in it for the money.
No,
Actually, I'm Blush Rebel.
there you go. And we are
The Tall Sisters.
And welcome to our little show, Tall Tales.
With the Tall Sisters.
Welcome.
Coming to you directly from Paris.
I know
Well,
exactly,
the
Blanche.
suburbs
well,
of Paris.
Exactly. Well,
And
a bit out.
out there, as it were.
That's
That'll make sense later on. And actually, we're coming to you directly from my gracious drawing room. So welcome.
eleganza, real nice.
Because we couldn't afford the studio.
But it's very gracious,
Isn't
as
it?
is our hostess. So
And
you know,
real
we'll make-
drawings, as
Yeah,
you can see.
there's a few drawings in the drawing room. That's good. So let us introduce you to our little concept, because yes, there is a concept. It's not just
Absolutely.
nonsense ramblings of two lunatics in the,
Which you might be thinking right now.
which actually it is. And basically we have a little ID, which we're going to have one word every show that's
Yeah.
going to define everything we're going to be talking about. So
Today's
Today's
word.
word.
Let's introduce it. It is
out,
out.
out there, outrageous, outspoken.
All of the above.
Out of the box, because as you know, as we are right now in Pride season,
Yes.
you know, we wanted to talk about the importance of being out.
Paris Pride just happened.
Yeah, it just happened. We were
We
out
were
there,
out and about.
out and about, yeah,
Outside.
like outdoors.
Throwing it all about.
Yeah, well, there was a lot
Out
of
there.
Yeah, there was a lot of out. There was a big outing basically,
Yeah.
and nothing went in.
No, we're not into. Yeah.
Well, yeah,
Lots of
that's-
outside your box. Not
That's
so much
that's
out
another
of the box,
story.
not-
Yes, it was mostly outside the box. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so basically today we're going to be talking about a few things, and our first segment that relates to out is
Celebrity Bulge.
because we love a good bulge.
And we love a good celebrity.
So when the two mix and they match and they, you know, one is attached to the other, it's just
Package.
God, double whammy. So let me show you. Well,
Vagina, whose bulge is out
Oh.
today?
Sorry, I'm getting a bit flushed because it's actually a really good one.
Alright, let's
First
scan
celebrity bulge on our little show.
Oh my
It's quite a good
goodness.
one.
That is, it's a very
Um,
busy bulge, isn't
It's
it?
busy, yeah. What can you try and guess about our celebrity bulge?
Well, I don't know, I
Blanche?
mean, you know, they almost look like little tadpoles on there, so I'm
Mhm.
thinking, amphibian expert?
It's not a scientist, no, it's not relating to science or
Well, it's looking very
amphibians.
youthful.
Yeah,
quite,
good,
you know,
good thighs, good
fresh,
firm
skin,
yeah, firm
yeah,
skin, firm thighs,
yeah.
firm crotch.
Is he an interweb social network?
He is out there on the interwebs. He's
Celebrity star.
He's on the social media. He's quite famous.
Right.
He has 4 million followers on Instagram.
Is it Zac Efron?
You know what? You're not too far, Blanche. It's actually quite a good guess, but it's not him. But he's within that range of like young Hollywood, young hunky Hollywood, all of that. So if you
Alright,
please
go
want
on.
to hold the belt, yeah, like steady,
It's very,
girl.
very hot in here.
Yeah,
my
I know.
goodness.
See, like you're getting it now. And
But
let me
this bulge,
reveal. Let me reveal who the celebrity bulge is. It is Carlton Haynes, ladies and gentlemen. A very, very fine young boy, young man.
Really?
Sorry,
And I mean, he could be an amphibian expert, you know, with the glasses.
well, I
and
mean, yeah, it
everything.
does have a smart look with the glasses. I'm seeing it now.
Brains as well as bulge.
Yeah, exactly. Good brain, good bulge. But no, he's an actor. Well, he's a model
Yeah.
turned actor. He was in this little show called Teen Wolf,
Well,
which
I think
was.
that's my viewing list. That's
Well,
for
yeah.
sure.
I mean, you can binge on that.
A little bit of
Blanche.
late night viewing there.
You lovely. She loves a good
Well,
late
they
night
changed from
viewing,
Pornhub anyway.
especially with young boys. And he then went on
Not
to
too
be in
young.
a show called Arrow, when he was quite successful as well.
It's
And
probably
he is.
legal there, vagina.
I know. Well, within the law. That's what I say. Within the law and consent, then you're fine, girl.
Anyway, tell me more about.
So yeah, he transitioned from modeling to Arrow and Teen Wolf, and he's now recently come out. So we wanted to acknowledge that, and as it is Pride season, our
Good for
film is
him.
out. You know,
Well done,
congratulations,
Colton.
welcome Colton to the neighborhood. Well done, girl.
And if you ever need any guidance or help, you know, through this difficult time, I
trust
imagine, you know, just
Yes, you know, please do get in
my
touch.
numbers. No.
No. Would you mind holding? I've got a few more
With
pictures.
pleasure. The
Like,
more, of course, that I
yeah, we
hold,
can
the
like
better.
just go to like like kind of like ooh, look at that.
Oh, look at
Ooh,
that.
because what happened is he came out and he dyed his hair like platinum blonde, which I think
Yeah.
was a statement which says.
Do you think so, really, vagina?
Well, I think it says hello, well done, gay. I think that's
Do you?
basically what the I think
I
that's,
tend to
that was
agree
the
with you.
intention. And then kind of more like a classic look, kind of like a red
Oh,
carpet
yes.
thing.
Oh, yes.
Working the little chain there, looking all macho.
Interesting detail
Sorry.
there with the chain hanging down from the little
Yes, there's
there.
there's an attention to details.
Right, exactly. That's what we like in a man.
We like
Yeah,
that.
we
We like
do.
a well-groomed,
We do. Well-groomed.
man.
Yeah,
So,
gorgeous.
welcome, Colton.
Well groomed with a good
again.
bulge. Alright,
Yeah, I know.
we approve.
We approve.
Wholeheartedly. Whole bulgily.
Whole belted, like whole balls, like balls to the ball, I would say.
Absolutely,
So
absolutely.
that was that for Celebrity Bulge.
Celebrity bulge. So
Quite
next
exciting.
segment
Is?
today is...
I beg your pardon.
I
beg your pardon.
I
Excuse
beg your
me.
pardon.
Oh.
So what is it about, Blanche? Can you tell
Well,
us a bit
I
more?
beg your pardon is our little word of the week section, or possibly word of the month,
Exciting.
or possibly only word ever, depending on
Yeah, only-
how far the series gets.
Exactly. Depending on funding.
So
which
perhaps
we
you'd like me to introduce our first word.
Exactly,
China?
Blanche. Can you tell us a
Alright.
bit more? So is it
Well,
a word? Is it a saying? Is it
Well,
like what is it exactly?
today's actual word, I beg your pardon, is actually a saying. Let
Okay.
me just get it up my
Interesting.
portable brain here.
Well, yeah, because sometimes you do need a bit of help.
Right, I need a lot of help. A lot of help.
She
Yeah,
does
yeah.
a lot. Yeah.
So today's phrase is Panamanian petting zoo.
Oh.
Panamanian petting zoo. Yes.
Panamanian petting zoo. I can't say it, but it sounds interesting, Blanche. It sounds
Would you like to
exotic.
hazard a guess as to what it might be?
Well, I'm
you
guessing.
do know about petting. So
I do know about petting. I've petted. I've been petted.
You've
that
gone
is.
through all the conjugations, yeah.
I've gone
Yeah.
through it all.
Well,
Yes,
yeah,
I
just
am
been there,
woman,
done that.
as they say. I would say it involves something quite exotic, South America. Possibly with
Exotic,
like
definitely,
small
yeah.
animals. I don't know, like
Right.
petting zoo. I'm thinking miniature animals, like mini donkeys or mini goats or something.
Alright,
Like
well,
that. So a bunch of South Americans like stroking goats.
alright, well let me instruct you. So a Panamanian petting zoo is when one forces one's partner to pick the nuts and corn out of a bowel movement. The partner then presents the nuts and corns into a cup or dish. One then tosses the nuts and corn onto the bed, where the partner eats them like a goat or other typical petting zoo animal.
Well, that is quite something. I mean, I'm just taking it in.
It's
That
a
is-
lot, it's a lot.
It
to
is
take
a
in.
lot to take in, I'm usually quite good at that, but I'm having a bit of a moment.
I
here.
like the idea of, it all being out there, as it were.
It is.
you know.
It is within
Your
our theme.
urges, your urges,
It is really. It's outside the box.
your
It's
nuts
out
and
there.
corn,
It's throwing out.
your
all
animalistic
things.
side.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, playing with poo-poo always brings out the animal in me personally. I don't know about you, but well, yeah.
Indulging a bit more than we thought you might.
Well, yeah.
I know.
It's a show where we reveal a lot about
Well, you're letting it
ourselves.
all hang out.
Well, we are letting all hang out,
Yeah, hang out.
not in. That's exactly what
hanging
we're
out, and it's all
about.
hanging out. It all
Exactly.
fits.
It all
you know.
well,
See?
eventually it does with a
There
bit
is
of
method in our madness.
well, is there? I don't know about that, but yeah. Well, that was really informative. Thank you, Blanche. So,
welcome.
viewers at home, if you want to try that, just,
Yes,
you
be
know,
sure within the realms of health and safety. of
exactly,
course,
health and
you know.
safety, kids, and
Very important.
within the law
Yeah.
and consent.
Yes,
you know.
exactly.
No animals.
Children,
no
don't,
children.
don't
yeah,
try this
no,
at
don't
home.
go there.
Go to petting zoos rather than trying to make
Yes,
one of your own.
exactly. Well, thank you. So let's move on to our news and other segment,
Yes.
which is
I don't remember.
Cheap Liquor.
Blanche, you aren't ever gonna sell this house. And you aren't ever gonna leave it. Either.
Jane. Jane! Do you remember when I first came back after the accident?
You promised you wouldn't ever talk about that again.
I know I did. But I'm still in this chair. After all those years, I'm still in this chair. Doesn't that give you some kind of responsibility? Jane, I'm just trying to explain to you how things really are. You wouldn't be able to do these awful things to me if I weren't still in this chair.
But you are, Blanche. You are in that chair. And tell me, what are these awful things I'm supposed to be doing to you?
I'm coming out. I want the world to know. Got to let it show. I'm coming out. I want the world to know. Got to let it show. There's a new me coming out, and I just have to live, and I just wanna give. I'm completely positive. I think this time around I am gonna do it like you never knew it. Oh, I'll make it through. The time has come for me to break out of the shell. I have to shout that I am coming out. I'm coming out. I want the world to know. Got to let it show.
Tall Tales with the Tall Sisters.
Direct from Paris.
Talking about Tall Tales with the Tall Sisters.
Direct from Paris.
Talking about stuff,
Things,
people,
places,
stuff,
things,
people,
places. General stuff.
stuff.
I'm coming out. I want the world to know. Got to let it show. I think we're good now.
Yeah, I think we're pretty good, don't
I think we've got it.
That's quite enough.
Yeah, that's quite enough for today.